I mean, Perth as a city has evolved enormously. When I was at university, like you good young people are, Perth was a relatively small city. So the arts scene was commensurately small. However, even in those days, there was an active arts scene in the city, but it has grown and there is more capacity now for the whole community to participate in sort of broad artistic and arts activities.
I think the culture in Perth, like regarding music, is actually not too bad. It's pretty similar to Melbourne, where everyone really embraces the musical scene.
Growing is the best way I'd say of Perth. It has the issue of being such an isolated city that we have a long way to go still. But we are coming. The last couple of years we've had Fringe World, we've got a poetry club that meets every Saturday. And you know, there's a lot of other things that are happening. There's a writers' festival, there's the Blue Room, which puts on a lot of plays around here, a lot of local talent.
Perth has, even for its size, it sort of has punched above its weight in terms of it being, you know, like a producer of art, culture, things that get recognised by people worldwide.
Curating and managing and developing our public spaces is very important in this. If you get a half-decent public space, the arts fills it. I mean, just think of the cultural centre and the activities that go on around there, particularly in the summer months. It's become a huge transition from what was a sort of almost a no-go area at night to you go to the cultural centre in February or March in Perth now, and there's so much happening.
Perth Poetry Club and also other poetry societies within Perth do. I mean, they just provide whether it's a venue or a way of people expressing themselves, and so a lot of the health of arts or of the cultural side of a city it's by the people who participate in it.
It's not quite the same as Melbourne or Sydney because we're such a farming orientated state, so that's where, and mining, and so that's where so much of our culture comes from. So art, all those things, we have it, and we're improving it and trying to catch up to these bigger, more connected states.
People come to Perth and are prepared to really participate in the arts scene. I think they probably get a bit of a surprise, particularly our Melbourne and Sydney cousins.